Okay. All right. Hey, everyone.
Hi.
This is Lorraine, Xena VSG Warrior Princess, and
Jennifer TruthbeNaked.
How are you? So we just had a fantastic evening. We just kind of, on a whim, she had a conference, was downtown, right in my hood, and so we just had dinner, had a few cocktails, and decided we would do a video together. So
Hey.
And so we were talking over dinner and drinks, and we were, here, let me take my jacket off.
Go, girl.
Get comfy.
That's
Okay.
later. Just saying.
Yeah, our skin prick is later.
Private.
Yeah. So we were talking, and we were just thinking about doing a brand new page on Facebook and a whole new group for us Southeasterners.
The Atlanta meet and greet page has been taken over by spammers.
So there was an Atlanta support meet and greet page that
still exists.
It still exists, but it was hijacked by a bunch of advertisements and all the Body Beach people and all those.
All the people.
Just everyone selling their shit.
I found it.
Okay, so it's kind of more southeast though. We want to include because we know there's an East Coast meet and greet, right?
Correct. Jersey.
Okay. Up in Jersey, but we want to do a southeast region. So that would include the Carolinas, it would include Louisiana, Florida, Mississippi, Alabama, probably even Texas. That's a little bit.
Anybody that says all y'all.
Yeah. There you go. Anyone who says all y'all, that's exactly right.
And Florida.
And yeah, I said Florida. And Florida.
Plus Florida.
So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to start a page and a group on Facebook, and then some of you will be getting some personal invites. And then if you want to be a part of the group, just send a request. So we'll go ahead and put that together. So,
and hopefully we'll have the strict rules as other people do,
yeah.
like Tom and Gary have for the East Coast page. As far as if you start spamming, we're kicking you out.
You're out of here.
Gone.
Yeah, no, this is strictly, weight loss. Local-ish, regional-ish, weight loss support, meet and greet,
Let's do it.
Now, what about, non-WLSers?
I mean, if they're on a weight loss journey.
Yeah, anyone who's on a weight loss journey, totally. But I think as soon as there's anything that has to do with you trying to sell shit, no.
The minute I saw she was in Atlanta, I contacted her. I was like, "You're in Atlanta? I'm in Atlanta. We need to meet. Let's meet." And to meet personally. And this is the first time I'd
never even heard of Jennifer. And you're through. Oh, so let's tell everybody because she's got people. I know she's got people on her channel that I don't know. And same thing because now
I'm 3 years out.
She's
so
3 years out. People. And
I got the old people.
Not old.
Whatever.
And so she's 3. So tell your story. Okay, yeah, I know, but
RNY October 17th, 2011. I lurked for a solid year. Joined the community somewhere around 2012, end of 2012. Got real deep into it before the Tampa meet and greet in April last year because I wanted you to get to know me. I figure if I'm going to watch your videos, I should put one out so you should know who the hell I am when I show up. And then got away from it after that. Meanwhile, though, I'm still on Facebook. I still watch videos every day. I stay in contact. I don't know where the hell to look on your machine. I'm looking all over this damn thing. The blue light?
Nope. Just look at
myself.
Just look at us.
Just talk to myself.
Oh,
awesome. Anyway, but I don't video anymore. I'm not very comfortable with the video. I'm not very good on the blogging thing, but I love y'all, and I lurk all the time. I watch you.
But
I know the old people.
Okay, but she's got a lot to contribute. I mean, just from talking with Jennifer this evening and talking with you, I have to say that I've learned a lot, just as far as, not to really. There's
What's
so many.
Gonna fuck you
Okay.
up coming up?
There's so many things to learn because for me, I'm only 3 months out, so I am still at that point where I am like, ooh, I don't know about that, and then it's kind of like, and she's like, well, don't be afraid, you know. And
there's some things I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, granted, we all know there's a difference between someone who's RNY versus someone like myself who's a VSGer, but you know.
Absolutely.
It's okay. We can still be friends. It's okay.
She's on the weight loss. I'm on the regain. It'll work out.
But we're gonna fix that,
way.
and we're gonna do it together. So I'm gonna go to Stone Mountain for the first time, and I think we should probably do a video of that.
Absolutely. Of you on the Stone Mountain, yes. Everybody that's friends with me is tired of Stone Mountain.
Okay, so hiking Stone Mountain, that's something I've never done. I've lived in Georgia 14 years, and I've never...
That's ridiculous.
I've never done Stone Mountain. I know.
You see it all the
I
time.
do. I see it all the time. So I got to do it. So we got to set a date for that. So, and I think what we're going to do...
And I'm trying to get her to lift weights.
Well, my last video, which you hadn't seen yet...
I just found out she'd made videos. So I
talked about that and my surgeon told me I need to start lifting weights because that's what it's all about. Now, I want you to share with them about you when you started lifting weights, the difference. I mean, tell people why. I mean,
I started at 3 years, and I don't know why I started. I got a trainer, and my trainer was big into strength training, and I was lucky for that. He started strength training me, and it wasn't this lightweight, many repetition. It was more heavyweight, low repetition on a regular basis, and I lifted 4 times a week. And the change I saw in my body as I lost is what really sucked me in. It was awesome. I looked great in a t-shirt. I was strong. I was fit. My skin didn't sag. And honestly, in the past year, probably the past year and a half, I have fallen off my strength training game. And the past 6 months, it's gotten worse. And my loose skin has gotten worse. And I've gained 10 pounds. But those 10 pounds have not just, is a combination of muscle loss and fat gain. So the muscle weighs more. I've only gained 10 pounds on the scale, but what I've gained in my body is much more than that because I've lost the muscle, and I need to bring it back. I need to bring the muscle back because I loved it. I loved how I looked. I love how I look in a t-shirt.
Okay, so I think, and if it's okay with you, so I guess I'm asking her now if there is one picture that she showed me. And I was like...
The private video I showed?
No, it was one of your pictures with you in the t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I was like, Jennifer, did you have plastics? And she's like, no. You would have thought she did. Her body is like bounce a quarter off that ass and that tummy. It is like flat, flat, flat.
It was just the clothes.
Well, don't say that. No, because strength training... is really transforming that fat into lean muscle mass, and I think the sooner that people start
I started
to do
in 3 months. I started where you are.
Okay, so she
where
started
you are
in 3
right
months.
now. That's where I started.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be doing that.
Do it, girl.
I will. I have no excuse because my office is inside a gym.
Weights, everything, and I will help you. I had personal training for 3 years. I know what to do.
Yeah,
just don't do it.
I used to do it too, but I stopped years ago. And that's why I got up to 347 pounds.
Yeah, no, I never was flat. I always had the extra skin, but, high-waisted jeans. It's all lovely.
So we've had a really good time tonight.
And just announcing the new page and the new group.
Yeah, and I think too, like if you
ever come to Atlanta, that's where you post it. You post, I'm coming to Atlanta. Yeah. I want to see people. We want to see you.
So even if you live out on the West Coast, but you happen to be coming to Atlanta or in the vicinity, let us know because we want to meet you.
In person is
special. And many of you have done meet and greets probably, and you have met other people. There's so many new people, and I mean, I know you know that there's a lot of people because she's 3 years out. There's all these
the
people
old
that
people.
I have no idea. I'm
like, don't you know this? No, I never heard of
that. So I just, I think the more information and the more people that there are to be able to reach out to and get support from, the better. Other than just accountability, but I think friendships and having the like-mindedness and just being able to hang out, because no one's going to understand when we sit there and we kind of look at that like, I don't know. And
come to Atlanta, tell us you're here. We'll take you up the mountain, we'll take you on the Beltline, or we'll take you for a drink at Ted's.
Yeah.
Who knows?
What was it?
Whatever fits into your schedule.
So I did my video earlier today, and I had said that I did not have my extra dirty martini on Friday. Well, it's Saturday, and I had my extra dirty martini.
Done.
But I had it with Jennifer, and it was the greatest martini ever. And so we're titling Saturdays to be Sensational Saturdays. Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
When you start posting Sensational Saturdays.
On it.
So when you're having a blast and you're having a good time, yeah.
Sensational.
Because that's what it was today. We had a great time. So do we want to talk about anything else? Or? Okay.
We have to do our private skin
Yeah, we have to do our private skin flick. So.
Yeah, I'm not posting that.
Yeah, well,
I'm not brave like some of you.
I might post it on my channel.
Shh. I need another glass of wine.
Yeah, so on that note, I guess I'm going to crack open another bottle of Cabernet, and we'll see how that goes.
A lot of tea.
Well, I know.
It was a pleasure. This is on her channel.
This is on my channel. Okay, so we're going to put together the page. Atlanta South, basically
Don't sell
South.
shit. No selling shit.
No selling.
No selling shit.
Southeast region group, support group, meet and greet support group.
We will have a meet and greet.
We will. And we talked about maybe making that like a standard time frame in October, because in Atlanta, it's usually about the perfect season for weather. It's really pretty. It's
in between the Tampa and the East Coast.
It's not hot Atlanta at that point.
Meet and greets.
You can breathe.
It's beautiful. Fall is beautiful. Well, October is beautiful everywhere.
Yeah. So we're thinking October is probably going to be our regular,
suggestions welcome. Here. Once we make the page, you're welcome. But I don't want to hear about Beachbody, Body by 5, Shakeology. I don't want to hear about none of that. No.
Yeah. No nails.
No, we don't need nails. We don't need shoes.
We don't need diet pills. We don't need...
Or those butt lifts.
Oh, no, that...
Is that Billy May?
No.
Yeah, we don't need no butt lifts.
Well, she'd made a porn shop trip.
We don't need no porn. Well, maybe. But not on the page.
Not on the page.
No porn on the page.
Anyway, yeah, by the way, that was really... We were laughing over that. That was great. Anyway, so we are going to continue our little private hangout, and so we'll catch you on the flip side. It was a great evening, and we just wanted to kind of share a little bit of it with you. So,
peace out.